The time has arrived. The college football playoff set to get underway as 12 teams begin that long battle on the road to the national championship. Welcome to the old horseshoe in the banks of the Olentangy, the home of the Ohio State Buckeyes. As we'll see the number 10 seed in this playoff, the Texas Longhorns, taking on last year's national champions, the Ohio State Buckeyes. For EA Sports College Football, I'm Chris Fowler, joined by Kirk Hermstreet. The playoff is here, and let's not wait any longer. Let's get this going. The kickoff team is out there, and here we go. The college football playoff about to get underway. He thought about returning it, but instead takes a knee. It'll be a touchback, and they'll start at the 25. Here's the handoff. Try to run it up the middle, but get nothing.
Boy, Chris, just watching this first play, this battle at the line of scrimmage in such a big game is going to be fascinating and go a long way in determining who wins this game.
Some strong run defense there makes it 2nd and 10 now from the 25. They'll change the pre-snap look now. Dropping back, it's Sayin. Makes the grab, it's Smith. And a big gain before he goes out of bounds. The offense keeps churning, gets a fresh set of downs.
Anytime you have a chance to get this wide receiver isolated and get the ball in his hands, you do it.
Big guys up front, lined up, it's first down. Quarterback drops back from the shotgun. Caught over the middle. It's Tate. Gets into space at the 50. And he rolls out of bounds. That's a big gainer there.
Well, there's nothing better for an offensive coordinator than having a quarterback kind of get into a rhythm early in this game. Another great completion. This guy is off to a great start in this big playoff game.
The Buckeyes with 1st and 10 here. Looking for a receiver. Defense is coming after him. Pulls it in. It's Smith. Defense shoves him out of bounds. Not much of a gain there.
This is an example of a quarterback and his offense just taking what the defense gives you. Not a huge play, but positive yards. The defense wants to give that throw to you. You take it, get the ball to your receiver, stay ahead of the sticks.
Quarterback looking to throw it on 2nd down. Oh, it's incomplete. That's a good job of the defender to break that up.
Well, there are 3 things there that seem to be working against him on that play. The receiver didn't really sell the curl route that well. The pass looked to be late, and the corner was right there to break on the ball.
Drops back, looking to throw for it on 3rd down. Moves out of the pocket. Incomplete. It was it as he threw the football there on 3rd down.
But I love how this defensive coordinator knows how to get after this quarterback. This guy is dangerous when he has time to throw. The defensive coordinator understands that. That's why he's trying to hurry up the process. They get pressure on him here, actually hit him as he's throwing this football.
The punt bounces and goes out of bounds, so no chance at a return here. Just underway, and this home crowd is fired up and ready to make a difference today. Takes the handoff, heads to the right. He moves the ball out past the 25-yard line.
Setting the tone early with good runs like this can really wear a defense down and keep the defense guessing. That's why some of the best coaches of all time have primarily done it with great run games.
Takes the handoff again. They test the middle of the defense, but get nothing. Longhorns looking to crank up the tempo a bit. On 3rd and short, they hand the ball off. Oh, the ball comes loose. The offense able to fall on the football. Lucky to maintain possession there.
Boy, did they dodge a bullet right there. So fortunate to recover their own fumble. I don't know how that ball bounced in their favor.
Gets the kick away from his own end zone. And the returner brought down by the coverage team. And now the first play of this drive. They'll begin at the 36. Quarterback making adjustments now to what the defense is showing. To throw, it's saying. It's an out route, the catch made. And the defense swarms, not much of a gain on that completion.
Hey, they get some positive yards here, but just from sitting up here looking down, Chris, I kind of have a sense that they wanted a little bit more on that play.
Short completion there, 2nd down coming up. Send the back in motion. Quarterback wants to throw it on 2nd down. Lets it go quickly. He's got it in the open. Finally make the tackle, but not before he crosses midfield. 1st down at the 44.
Boy, what a throw and catch again by the Ohio State Buckeye offense. You think about how Ohio State has been able to really grow over the years. Go back and think about Chris Carter back in the 80s and Joey Galloway in the 90s. And, of course, most recently with Garrett Wilson and Chris Olave, Jackson Smith and Jigba. So many great receivers, and it's been fun to watch this young man today.
That's hard. It's Tate. You make the tackle, but that's an excellent gain. Moves the ball to the 33.
And the defense sits back in a zone coverage. Good job here by the quarterback, recognizing that soft coverage, and he hits the routine drag route underneath for a 1st down.
Looking to throw again. Catch made on the right side. Jukes to get past him on. Heads out of bounds after a solid gain.
Boy, another positive game for this offense, and this quarterback continues to show how dangerous he is when he has time to throw. The defensive coordinator's got to change up his looks, maybe bring in the blitz, anything they can do to get this quarterback out of this rhythm.
And the completion made. And he shoved out of bounds with the defense short of the 1st down marker.
That's what I love about this guy. He has the ability to sneak out of the backfield. The quarterback's able to find him open, checks it down for a nice gain.
They're going to run it here. Makes the catch, but the defense breaks in the ball, and it's a short gain. Crucial 3rd down coming up in the red zone. Can they keep the drive going, or will they have to settle for 3? On 3rd and short, they try to pick it up on the ground. He's brought down, but good for a 1st and goal at the 4.
Hey, nice RPO here by the offense. Defense is going to sit back, make it easy on the quarterback, hand it off up the middle. Nice solid game. Stay ahead of the chains.
1st and goal, handoff. And he will be stuffed for no gain.
Just great job by this defense defending this RPO. They sat back, and then they overcommitted to stop the run game, and it works out.
That's a 2nd and goal play for the offense. It's an option look. Oh, and it's fumbled. The lateral goes wrong. The offense able to fall on it and avoid the turnover. Got lucky that time.
Well, the offense catches a break here. Lucky to jump on the ball after coughing it up. He's lucky that his other teammates had some good awareness.
After this long drive, you'd hate to settle for a field goal. Can they find the end zone? Trying to throw for it on 3rd and goal. On the move now. Touchdown, Ohio State, as they claim the lead in this playoff game. Well, the call was sort of predictable, Kirk, but that tight end is just so tough to stop down here in the red zone.
Listen, speaking on behalf of all quarterbacks, you get down into the red zone, you're looking for that big target that you can trust. He's going to run a good route, and he's got a big wingspan to allow you to make a throw up into the air. He can go up and make a catch over most defenders. Really good execution. They come up with 6.
So after putting up the touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away. And he'll bring it out from inside the 10. And he'll be tackled after a solid effort on that return. And to begin the drive here, set up at the 30. Off the play fake on 1st down. Fires it to the wideout. Oh, what a grab! They bring him down at the 45, but a solid gain to keep this drive going. Offense comes up to the line. They might have a chance for a couple more plays before the quarter expires. Takes the handoff, and he'll head left. Muscles past the defender. Ball carrier steps out, but a solid gain on the ground that time. We expect the teams to have worked through some of the nerves of this playoff game as we begin the 2nd quarter. Back at it to start the quarter. Offense getting set to run a 1st down play. Ball handed off. He shreds the tackle. Showed off his stiff arm. Picked up a pretty good gain.
Another positive run on 1st and 10. You know, it's early on in this drive, but this defense has not shown the ability to stop the run. If I'm the offensive coordinator, I just keep running the football until they prove they can stop it.
We'll go with the ground game here. Running back takes the handoff. Takes a big shot there from the defense, but moves the sticks. 1st down.
Well, just a great play by the running back here. Just finding his lanes and exploding through the gap when it opened up.
Longhorns lining up here on 1st and 10. Using his legs, it's Baxter. Touchdown, Texas, as they get on the board here in this playoff game.
Heck of a job here on that combination block to open this hole up. You know, when you have 5 blockers that can work as one unit, that's as good as there is in college football and a very underrated aspect of any great team.
See if they can convert the point after. And it's good.
The extra point is good. That ties the game at 7.
Kickoff team out there. They are fired up after just scoring a touchdown. And here's the return from inside the 5. And he stopped at the 20. Tried to make something happen, but that's good coverage there. Here's the first play of the drive now from the 20-yard line. Back to throw. It's Sayan. Physical defending. That one falls incomplete. Brings up 2nd down.
Everything about this play tells you about today's offenses and what they're asking out of their running backs. You can't just be a guy who runs the football anymore. You have to be able to catch it as well, and he didn't do a very good job of it on this play.
QB tries it again here on 2nd and 10. Quick throw to his receiver. Oh, nice play by the defender. Got a hand in there to break up the pass.
Well, the quarterback did all he could here to try to make this play happen, but a sloppy route by the receiver allows the defense to easily step in front and knock that ball away.
Well, it's been tough so far to get this drive going. Now they face 3rd and 10 from inside their own 20. What's the call going to be? He's hit as he throws it. Oh, he makes the catch. You bring him down, but he makes the 40-yard line. That's a solid gain.
Chris, that's another positive game for this offense, and this quarterback continues to show why he's had such a great year this year. When he has time to throw, he gets his feet set. He's as accurate as any quarterback in the country.
It's a 1st and 10 play coming up for the offense. Gives it to the back. Nice run. He's brought down at the 44.
This is exactly what you want to see as a play caller. You get positive yards to be able to kind of keep you on schedule as a play caller. That's all you can ask for. Good job up front and a nice run.
2nd down after that run on the previous play. Quarterback looking to connect with the receiver here. He escapes the pocket. It's reeled in. It's Peoples. He'll head out of bounds, but not before picking up enough for a 1st down.
Chris, a great ability by this quarterback to get outside of the pocket and place the football right where it needs to be for the 1st down.
The Buckeyes look to keep this drive moving. Quarterback adjusting now to the defense. Looking to pass. It's Sayin. Grab near the sticks. It's Tate. They stop him, but not before he reaches the 35. This offense really threatening now.
Of all the receivers to lose track of, it's this guy, one of the best receivers in the entire country. Lucky that wasn't a score.
On 1st and 10, they'll look to throw it. Under pressure, just lets it go. And it's incomplete on the throwaway. He finds anybody open. Brings up a 2nd down now. 7th play of the drive coming up. And he's back to throw again after that incompletion on 1st down. And this one is caught. Defense surrounds him. Just a short gain on that completion.
Just a good job here by the quarterback. Got the ball out to his receiver. His guy eats up some yards. They stay ahead of the sticks.
3rd down play for this offense. Looking to throw it again. Fires it to the wideout. He makes the grab. Tackle made, but the sophomore quarterback showing us the arm strength. Buckeyes are going to cash in here in the red zone. Here comes a throw from the red zone. Looking to scramble. Lets it fly to the wideout. Deflected by the defense and incomplete.
That is a tough play to make by this defender. Usually the slant route is the go route for an easy completion, but not this time. The defender does his job and bats that ball away.
Pre-snap motion from the receiver. And the QB will try again on 2nd and 10. Makes a quick catch. Brought down, but the completion moves the ball down to the 4. The Buckeyes hustle to the line to run the hurry up. To throw, it's Sayin. Launching one to the end zone. And he's got it. Touchdown, Buckeyes. So with pull-out pressure curve, the offense executes a long, grinding, methodical drive.
You know, the thing I've loved about this offense all year long is their ability to either hit the big play or not have to rely on that. Like this, they're able to sustain a drive and still come up with points and get a touchdown.
Got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. And from deep in the end zone, he'll bring it out. Stop at the 22. That's pretty solid coverage there. Offense out for the first play of the drive, beginning at the 22. Now the handoff. 0 running room. Stop right at the line of scrimmage.
Well, I don't think the offensive line gave the back much of a chance at all. Now, give credit to the defense. It was almost like they were anticipating a run and got up close to the line of scrimmage in a hurry.
grab down the middle. It's Moore. They bring him down quickly. A short pitch and catch to get a little bit closer to the marker. It's the 2-minute timeout of what's been a really competitive game so far. Let's see if the offense can take a lead before the break. Offense looking to convert on 3rd and short from the 27. Out of the gun now on 3rd down. Pulls it in. It's Moore. The Longhorns pick up enough yardage to keep this drive rolling.
Good job here by this offense coming up with his 1st down on the 3rd down play. They knew they're going to have to deal with a lot of pressure, did their job, gave the quarterback time. They convert, and listen, you're down early in this game. Every possession matters. You need points on this drive, and they're able to have that chance now with that conversion.
Now it's 2nd down here. Looking downfield, it's Manning. Looking to set up a screen pass here. And they'll bring him down. The defense fought through the blocks, and they stop him short of the 1st down.
A lot of times this can be a tough play to defend because you're so concerned with getting pressure on the quarterback. But here the defense does a good job of coming off of coverage and chasing down the receiver.
Short completion sets up a 3rd down play. Dropping back, looking to throw for the 1st down. Bringing pressure. Oh, they trap him for a sack. And now the defense will call a timeout before this critical down just to get everybody on the same page. Longhorns will bring their punt team onto the field. And he'll kick it away now for the 2nd time. And on 4th down, the punter sends it away. That one lands and bounces out of bounds. Here's the first play of the drive now. They begin at the 39. Quarterback changing the play now at the line. First play of the drive, looking to throw the football. On the move, looking deep down the right side. Got a man. Catch made. Big play. They finally stop him. Big play. Moves the ball to the 22.
That is great arm strength and accuracy by this quarterback. Let's not forget the wide receiver's job of bringing it in for that big game.
1st down, looking to throw the ball. Moves out of the pocket. Deep shot toward the end zone. Intercepted in the end zone. And that's a solid return after the interception.
I'm going to give the defensive coordinator a tip of the cap here. They went with dime coverage with 6 defensive backs, which gives them a lot more speed on the field. And with those defensive backs, they're able to play better in space. They recognize the ball, step in front of it for a nice interception.
So they'll start this drive here with less than a minute remaining on the 1st half clock. Shotgun formation. Here's an inside give. The sophomore with a strong tackle there.
Nice solid run here by this back. Did a nice job of just kind of finding that lane, pick up some positive yards there on 1st and 10.
Again, makes it 2nd and medium. Dropping back. It's Manning. Going for his running back. That one falls incomplete. Looking for a flag. Doesn't get it. He's up 3rd down.
Well, this defense has been incredible all year long, and they continue to be that way in the postseason. Just getting after this offense, whether it's putting pressure on the quarterback, great coverage downfield. Right now, they are dominating this game.
Play fake, looking to throw. Lets it go quickly. Can't hold on. Good defensive play, brings up a 4th down.
It has been a tough 1st half in this playoff game for this offense. They cannot get anything going through the air. Not only are they down the scoreboard, but there's really nothing to build around as we get ready to go into the 2nd half.
And he gets it away, a directional kick with pretty good distance. And no chance for a return as the punt sails out of bounds. So not much time left before halftime as they begin this possession here. Can they make something happen? And looking to throw now on 1st down. Pressure is coming. And it's incomplete. Just 3 seconds left on the clock.
Well, the name of the game for this defense is to pressure this quarterback as often as you can, and that's exactly what they've been able to do here in this first half. It looks like they've got him rattled a bit, as that pass should have been his second interception in the first half.
They'll take a deep shot here. And it's caught inside the 10. And they're finally able to stop him. A huge gain and a touchdown-saving tackle as time runs out in the first half. Minutes going to wrap up the first half here. Let's kick it down to Kevin Connors with our halftime update. The Buckeyes will kick this away to begin the second half. And he takes this from inside the 5. And he stopped at the 19. Good job by the coverage team. Here's the first play of the drive now. They begin at the 19. First play of the third quarter is a handoff. We'll try to run inside, but nowhere to go.
Well, how about this defense? Just so physical against the run. These guys have not been able to do anything on the ground, and it's because of that defensive line and those linebackers taking away the run game.
Same tailback, another carry. And the runner brought down after just a short gain.
You know, in the era that we live in right now, everybody wants to spread the field around, try to create space, try to create one-on-one matchups, and the defense has countered over the years by trying to play out wide. But here's a great example of a defense has the ability to play wide, but still be solid at the line of scrimmage and not give up big run plays.
Back to pass. It's Manning. And he's going to stretch the defense, taking a deep shot here. He fires this throw and it's intercepted. He'll be taken down, but after a good return.
Well, this defense has been great the entire football game here. They knew they had a lot of pressure on them in the playoff. They stepped up and played well all game long, and now they get a critical interception here late in this game.
Here comes the Buckeye offense onto the field. Looks like the QB is changing the play at the line. On 1st and 10 here, looking to throw the ball. Looking for the wide out. And it's incomplete on the overthrow. Just too much on that ball.
Well, they don't make the completion here. The timing seemed to be off between a quarterback and receiver. But, man, this defensive coordinator, he may want to consider getting more pressure on this quarterback by changing some things up. He's got a lot of time back there to throw the ball. And eventually, that's going to cost you.
And this pass is caught. They finally stopped him. What a solid play. Sets him up. 1st and goal at the 9.
Chris, much like we saw in the first half, this quarterback could put the ball right on the money. Now, you know the defensive coordinator at halftime spent all the time he could with the secondary to come up with answers on how to try to...
Oh, the pass rush gets home.
Well, this RPO didn't work out. The quarterback tried to bounce that to the outside to his left, but give the defense a lot of credit. They're waiting right there for him, and they get him for a loss.
So the ball moved back to the 12 for 2nd and goal. There's the snap. They'll set up to throw. Looking for 6. There's a fastball, but it's intercepted. And he's wrapped up after a solid return.
Wow, a risky call by the offensive coordinator, playing with the lead in the playoff in the second half, throwing the football. I don't disagree with it, but now you give this defense a chance to create a turnover, and they capitalize here with the pick.
Here's the first play of the drive now. They begin from their own 11. Scanning the field. It's Manning. Pop over the middle. It's Moore. To get him down quickly, not much of a gain on that completion.
Love the timing here between the quarterback and his receiver. Pick up some positive yards. I continue to be impressed with just the chemistry between these two.
And they're moving the receiver now before the snap. Quick pass. Here comes a jet sweep. He stopped him, but he gets out across the 25-yard line.
Boy, when you can rip off a huge gain like that on a touch pass, it forces the defense to be more cognizant of the pre-snap motion to the edges. Now the pre-snap motion calls should keep that second level defenders guessing.
It's good for a 3-yard gain, so 2nd and 7.
Hat on a hat up front. Good job of opening up the holes. Anytime you can get positive yards on first down, that's a win.
Offense getting set. It's 2nd down. Looking for a man. Makes the grab with plenty of room to run. He'll earn the first down, but pay for it with a hard hit.
Chris, what a play here by this receiver for a big gain for Texas. And you think back over the years with Texas going back decades, I always think about running backs and, of course, quarterbacks. But there have been some receivers, Roy Williams and Devin Duvernay, guys like that. There have been others. But, man, plays like this is what you love to see and kind of creating that new legacy for Texas of having elite receivers.
And he's brought down. Good job by the defense getting through the blockers. But he stopped short of the first down. Offense getting set. 2nd down play here. Here's the snap. Looking to throw here. He lets it go. Caught. He's wide open. Look out. Tackle is finally made, but the gain is all the way to the 24.
Just a good job of spreading the wealth, making sure everybody's getting their touches. When you do that, the defense can't lock in on one guy or two guys. Make them have to be aware of everybody, and allows you to continue to spread the ball around and spread the field, making it tougher for this defense.
Longhorn starting a new series here on 1st and 10. Back to throw. It's Manning. Receiver makes the catch. They make the tackle, but it sets the offense up for a 1st and goal from the 10.
Well, you could tell the quarterback knew exactly what he wanted to do with the football. He was going to that in route no matter what. He hits it for a nice gain.
On 1st and 10, looking to throw. On the move now. Nothing open downfield, so we'll just throw it away.
Yeah, I think that's a smart play. Goal to go is tricky when you're trying to throw it in there. And if it's not there, throw it away and live for the next down.
Now they'll come up 2nd down and goal from the 10. Moving the receiver around pre-snap. Looking to chuck it again. Gets made on the out route. Defense shoves him out of bounds. Not much of a gain there.
But I thought we'd see this tight end all game long within this game plan, but that's just his 2nd catch of the game. The defense has done a nice job of being able to recognize where he is and take him out of this plan.
They flip it to him on the jet sweep. He's swarmed by the defense.
Chris, interesting call here by this offense, but you got to give the defense a lot of credit for the recognition and the speed to be able to get to the edge before he could get to the goal line. Now here comes up a 4th down. Very curious to see what they're going to do here.
He knocks it through with confidence.
Well, they almost put a touchdown on the board, but instead they come away with 3 points.
Following the field goal, the kickoff team is out there now. And the first play of the drive now from the 25. On the ground, it's Peoples. Tackle made at the 37. It's a solid gain.
You know, offensive linemen are just a certain breed. They're always going to do their job, no matter who's back there carrying the ball. I'll tell you what, they have a little bit more confidence when the person that's carrying the ball can break off some big-time runs. That makes him block just a little bit harder, knowing what he's potentially capable of doing.
Short completion of the tight end. Tackle is made very near midfield. Good enough for a first down.
Another big play by this offense, and it continues to be the pass game between the offensive line, the receivers running good routes, and this quarterback making really accurate throws. They are dynamic and a tough offense to stop.
They get him down, but the game moves the ball to the 37.
Defense kind of lost a running back here. Makes a nice catch and gets the first down in the process.
Clock running in the final minute here of the third quarter as they come up 1st and 10. Looking to throw. It's Sayin. Taking a shot deep toward the end zone. And he makes the catch. Touchdown, Ohio State.
Boy, what a job by the offensive coordinator going to that 5 wide receiver set, creating the one-on-one matchups, finding the most favorable matchup, and then going to that receiver for the score.
And they'll set up now for the extra point try. Extra point makes the lead 11. So after putting up a touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away. He'll return it from inside the 10-yard line. He'll be tackled at the 17. Strong job by the coverage team. And the first play of the drive now coming up from the 17-yard line. Opening play of the drive, quick throw to the left. They bring him down, but the drive has now reached the 35. The Longhorns will come to the line to run the hurry-up.
Look at this, Chris. After that big gain and a first down, they're already at the line of scrimmage, ready to get this up-tempo offense cranking.
And he's brought down, but there is a penalty marker out there. Let's check out this call.
What I always love to see on these offsides call is when they're always pointing at each other. Well, you know, he did it. I didn't do it. Put it on him. But we know this time it's on the defense. They're going to make the right call.
Running back grabs it on the screen. Defense flies in. They make the tackle behind the line of scrimmage.
Yeah, Chris, not an ideal play here when you throw the football and you go the wrong direction. I think we got to look at the playbook here to see how we can try to make those yards up.
To the air, it's Manning. Oh, downfield catch made on the left side. He's brought down, but not before getting into enemy territory at the plus 47. All right, here comes the fourth quarter. Everything to play for here. Who is going to stay alive, survive, and advance in the college football playoff? So here we go, first play of the quarter. The offense has a first down. They open the fourth by going to the air. Makes the catch. It's Moore. They bring him down, but the sophomore quarterback shows what a cannon he has.
You know, we talked this week with the offensive coordinator about what makes this receiver so special. He kept referring to his route running. Here's an example of that. Great route, enough separation to give the quarterback a nice lane to throw the football.
And it's incomplete. The defender arrived the same time as the football, and now it's second down.
You know, this is the one thing I love about this running back is his ability to get involved in the pass game. Runs a great route, just doesn't come down with a catch.
Quick throw caught on the left side. They make the tackle, but that pass creates a solid gain.
Chris, it's so easy to get excited about the receivers on the outside and their ability to make big plays, but the slot receivers are just as exciting, especially with their finesse, quickness, and ability to make guys miss in the middle of that field.
So down by multiple possessions here. The offense will try to convert here on fourth down. Looking downfield, it's Manning. Quick completion to the tight end. Oh, they've stopped him short. What a fourth down play, and they will take over on downs now. And the first play of the drive now set up at the 27. Receivers now getting some new assignments before the snap. First down. We're going to throw the football. caught in the backfield. It's Peoples. The defense all over it. They stop him right at the line.
Well, the defense does such a good job of taking any threat downfield away. All he could do is throw it to his back, and a loss of yards, now you're behind the sticks.
Second down play coming up for this offense. From the shotgun, drops back. He escapes the pocket. Takes a deep shot down the middle. Caught way downfield for a huge gain. Well, sometimes it's obvious, sometimes it's controversial, but that lineman a little bit too far downfield, and that's a costly penalty. What's the play call here on second down for this offense? Drops back from the shotgun, looking for an open man. Back-to-back deep shots. And it's hauled in. What a catch. And they'll bring him down, but this offense creates a huge chunk play.
How about that? Receiver had nobody around him. That's frankly embarrassing for his defense when you let someone deep downfield go completely uncovered.
Throws to the tight end. What a catch. He picks up the first down before they get him to the ground.
And I've really enjoyed watching this guy play all year, and it's been great to see him in person today, making good decisions, accurate throws, and keeping this offense moving.
Buckeyes come to the line to start a fresh set of downs. Motors into the end zone. Touchdown, Buckeyes. So the quarterback says, I'll do this myself, but he just takes off and flashes the speed in the touchdown run.
My goodness, his creativity and speed makes it almost impossible to stop. If I'm the defensive coordinator, I start locking in on this quarterback's ability to run, because if you don't, you're going to see a lot more plays like this.
Kickoff team out there, they are fired up after just scoring a touchdown. He'll bring it out from his end zone. And he's brought down just across the 25-yard line.
And the Texas offense will take over. First and 10.
Quick bang.
And they'll set up at the 26 for the first play of this drive. They go with a direct snap. They bring him down to the 32-yard line.
What a great job to be able to establish some rhythm to an offense. When you can run the football like this, it just opens up the playbook. You can continue to run. You can go to play action. You really keep the defense on their heels when you can run the ball like this. Nice play.
The game makes it second and medium. Looking to scramble. Heavy pressure, he lets it go.
Well, this defensive coordinator has been all over it, mixing up the looks, doing a good job of getting pressure on this quarterback there. Almost a sack. They hit him right as he's releasing the ball, almost coming up with another turnover. Just a dominating day for this defense.
To the air, it's Manning. Looking right, this one caught. He picks up the first down, but gets drilled on the tackle. Longhorns looking to run some tempo here.
Chris, here we are in the fourth quarter. These guys are trailing. Hadn't been a great day, but with this quarterback, he's as gifted as anybody in the country. You never count these guys out.
Getting set. Here's second down. From the gun, he looks for an open man.
What?
Pass ball is incomplete. There was a lot of contact. No penalty. Brings up third down.
What's another incompletion? It's just something is missing with this offense. Cannot quite get into sync. And now we got another fourth down for this quarterback.
So off the incompletion, it sets up a third down and 3. Back to throw again. Going for a big play downfield.
What?
And it's intercepted right near the goal
Oh,
line.
I did not put it up there.
Look out, he's in the clear.
Deep, bro.
They finally bring him down, but what a return after the takeaway.
Oh, you feel terrible for this quarterback. He's played well all year. He's trying to make a play, trying to force it into coverage because they need points at this point in the game to try to advance into the next round of the playoffs. Puts it into coverage, and that's probably going to do it.
They test the middle there, but get nothing.
Well, we got a smart offensive coordinator on our hands today, Chris. Great job of just keep feeding this running back, keep it on the ground, working with the lead in the fourth quarter, Force them to use all their timeouts and just keep working that clock.
They look to throw it here on second down. Quarterback finds a target on the right. It's complete. And he'll make his way out of bounds after gaining decent yardage.
That's what makes this tight end so dangerous. You can flex him out into that slot position. He shows you his versatility. He can be an inline guy that can block, but here he shows you what he can do with his hands.
Grab near the sticks. It's Graham. Stop right near midfield, and it'd be a first down.
Think about this, Chris. These guys have been working since January of last year to get ready for a dream season. They've had that. Now they're here, so close into the postseason and the playoff, working with the lead. It comes down to a third down. They do their job, convert. Now they keep working that clock and getting so much closer to advancing to the next round.
The drive stays alive with that completion for a first down. Back now goes in motion. Defense will have to adjust. Fires it to the wideout. Catch made in space. Look out. They stop him after a big gain. Move the ball to the 26.
I just continue to be in awe of this offense. Even with the lead, these guys are going to play for 60 minutes. They do not let up. Here they are. Typically, you want to run the football here to work the clock, but these guys stick to the game plan and keep throwing the football, trying to get more yards.
The Buckeyes have 1st and 10 here. Looking to pass. It's Sayin. Quick throw to his receiver. Caught near the goal line. And he steps out of bounds just short of the end zone.
Chris, I'm kind of surprised they're still taking shots downfield. They got a big lead. We're in the 4th quarter. Run the ball.
And the replay booth has signaled they want to stop and have another look at this one. Looks like they got the ruling on the field right the first time. They confirm it with the review. The Buckeyes trying to punch it in. It's 1st and goal. And they're trying to punch it in here. Tackled way behind the line of scrimmage. He'll lose 7 yards.
Chris, textbook job by the defense surrounding the runner and preventing that play from being bounced to the outside.
So off the loss, it's 2nd and goal from the 8.
42, Spider.
And it's incomplete on a very quick throw.
I'm not sure the quarterback makes the right decision on this one. I think if he'd do it over again, he would have found a different target downfield, but he made his decision. That one's incomplete.
And the offense facing a 3rd and goal from a long way away. Caught quickly. And he's shoved out of bounds by the defense short of the first down marker. And now it's the defense that calls timeout here, trying to get organized and preserve as much clock as possible. So here on 4th down, out comes the field goal team. The kick is good. He knocked it right down the middle. And that will extend their lead even further.
And that one, my gosh, I mean, it's almost too easy. Nice kick.
After adding 3 more points to the lead, they're set to kick it off. He's going to return it from deep in the end zone. And they stop him at the 11. Not good field position to start the drive. Here's the first play of the drive now. They begin from their own 11. Dropping back, it's Manning. The receiver grabs it. In the clear at the 25. And he goes out of bounds after a big gain. Could have used more of that earlier in this football game.
Well, this offense has a long way to be able to get back and potentially win this game, but they're doing the right things, managing the clock, picking up good yards, and getting out of bounds.
Off the play fake, looking to throw on first down. Taking a deep shot here late in the game. And it's caught. Touchdown, Longhorns.
Well, that's a thing of beauty right there. Good job all around. Offensive line gave the quarterback enough time. Quarterback puts it right on the money. And with this receiver running a route like this, makes it pretty simple. All you had to do was get his head turned around, catch that football. He's already in the end zone for the touchdown.
And he knocks the PAT right down the middle. Looks like they're lining up to attempt an onside kick. On the hands team does their job and secures the recovery.
Well, they didn't really have much of a choice. Had to go with his onside kick, but as we all know, such a low chance of actually recovering this. It was likely their only option if they wanted to get another shot at trying to get the football back.
Okay, here comes the Ohio State offense back on the field. The last possession, they moved it, but settled for a chip shot, so sort of an unsatisfying result. Looking to do more here. And he's brought down, but they went backwards after the completion. Good work by the defense. And now a timeout taken by the defense, trying to preserve as much clock as possible for their offense. Running play goes backwards, makes it second down and 12 now.
Let's go.
Second down, we're going to throw it. Fires it to the wideout.
Oh.
Wide open downfield. Tackle made, but the sophomore quarterback showing us the arm strength. Buckeyes will hustle to the line to run the hurry-up offense. Pre-snap motion from the offense. And they stop the clock with a timeout, 9 seconds remaining.
Timeout, Texas.
Pass complete for a first down. The offense gets a fresh set of downs.
Here we go.
Scanning the field. It's saying the pass rush closing in. Swarmed by the pass rush. A sack.
Of 12 on the play.
Of course, in the playoffs, it's survive and advance. This is a crucial W. Great performance, but now the stage gets even bigger. The challenges will continue going forward.
Yeah, more and more pressure will grow as this team continues to win football games, but you and I have been around this team all year long. So impressed with the emotions and how they're able to contain themselves, stay focused on the task at hand. They did that again today. They advance. Cannot wait to watch and see what they can do next week.
And that's going to wrap it up. The loser starts the offseason. The winner moves on. And so do we. For Kirk Herbstreit, I'm Chris Fowler. This has been a presentation of EA Sports College Football.
Let me advance this jump. I think this is the last game. Let's see if I get a chance to get this done before the football come on, brother. This will come on at 11. You should get there to get a chance to watch it on ESPN. You doing something on this game or you doing something else? You doing something on the game? On the season. What time is it today? 11:30. So games must be scheduled by. Yeah, man, you should be able to watch the game. Let me see. Yeah, come on, ABC, man. But it all depends on the region you got. So it's gonna come on to 11 o'clock my time. So hey. Come here. Oh, you say Netflix? Let me see if I put him on here. He's gonna talk. Uncle Shane want to talk to you. Let me see. Hold on, let me put him on here. Say hello. Say hello. You here? Say hey.
Man, I know you got.
They ain't got no cookies and milk.
What are milk and cookies?
They ain't got no milk and cookies. What was he eating? Some goldfish?
Oh.
I ate some goldfish and applesauce for snack.
Oh, you eating big boy food?
Say, yes, sir. I'm eating big boy food. What you doing, Unc?
Yeah, that's what we gave.
He just sit there listening and say, okay, say bye-bye.
Bye-bye.
You heard it? You don't know what that is. You heard somebody talking on the headset? Most of them in the seat. Yeah. Yeah, man, we get a chance to watch these games today, man. Huh? I'm back before the game. You did good, baby. But I'm telling you, I'd have been sitting in that truck looking all sideways, sour face. No, you can't have none of this. That's orange juice. You want some more? You can't have nothing. All right, you give me backwash. You ain't drinking no more of my stuff.
Okay. Got some here. Hey, it's a holiday bowl.
Hmm?
A holiday bowl.
Oh, but you won the Holiday Bowl, right? Or you get to play it?
Yeah, there's play the goddamn game, 177 yards, 230.
Or the QB? Or Russ, the running back?
Running back.
All right, man. No, so it's a thing in the coaching ability where you'll be able to see early leavers and people that are trying to go to the transfer portal. You know what I'm saying? So you got it. There's something in there, man, where it's something early transfer. You can see who leaving the schools or whatever. Coaching abilities. It's hold on, bro. Let me see. Oh, go to Program Builder. Yeah. And then it's the one below the first one. You see it's the second one. Portal preview. Able to see other schools at risk players in my school. No, not my glasses, son.
Oh, you said.
Yeah, go to Program Builder. You in there? All right. Okay, so go down one. You should be on inside track. You see the second one? Yeah. Yeah, portal preview, tier 2.
Oh, shit. I ain't got it.
Yeah. Oh, I ain't say you had the coins to get it. I just told you where I ain't got it yet. That's the next one I'm getting. That's the next one I'm getting. You don't?
Oh, bro, all I got is motivator, architect, guru.
So, can you see my screen?
You got it already though.
Yeah. See this one right here? You don't have this one? And see that second one that say portal preview? They say able to see other schools at risk. Yeah, man. So that's the next one. That's the next one I'm gonna get. I ain't show you that to show out, bro. And then I want to get this one. Upgrade your school's fireworks. Man, go look at my screen. Come on, man. Don't be like that, man.
Come on, man.
Yeah, man. I want to show you what I'm working with over here, man. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. Listen, you cannot have my glasses. I should have never put them on in that one time. No. Man, he want them.
My wife looked at it funny. I walk around in pajamas all day. I say, just tell you I ain't going nowhere.
I might need to do that with my wife.
Because she said, well, I guess she stay with my mom. I looked at it, I was like, shit, in my head, I was like, yep.
I guess you are. She say sis looking at him walking around the house all day with pajamas on. So she said, I guess I'm going to the store with mama. He said, I guess you are. Man, bro, I sent my wife a video today. I'm gonna send it to you to send it sis. And it tells the women rules about when football season come on.
Oh, she know. when she saw something about a schedule, dude sent his wife
No, this is no, bro. This ain't he said no
okay,
schedule. I'm finna send it to
but
you.
this one was dude sent his wife a letter saying the days to when he gonna
Oh
be
yeah,
available.
when he gonna be available? Nah, I ain't that brave, bro. Putting on no contract, but just letting them know, like, hey, look here. Yeah, you listen to it first, man, and then send it to see. Yeah, you know what I'm saying? So hey, that's time for you and the kids to go out and do something. Y'all go hang out with your friends, your little girlfriends or whatever. Don't mess with that man.
I don't even know how that's gonna work out, but
Yeah, I think it just went through. Boy, it's a crazy video, but it's a good video though. My wife say it's very informative.
well,
Yeah. So I say today is what, Saturday? So tomorrow, man, we going out to dinner or lunch or something, lunch at the church with my mother-in-law. Her birthday is tomorrow, and then my father-in-law's birthday is the following
but
week.
everybody's birthday in daggone September, man.
Yeah. So I say if we finish the thing, we could build the what's we call them, Sunday evening, Sunday night. If not, no sir, no hitting in the back.
Hey, nephew, let me hold something.
Yeah, he said my daddy got it. My mom and my daddy got it.
Hey, I ain't that pop, but I want nephew to.
And nephew stuff put up. He gonna learn how to say. He gonna
Look, I want to spend nephew with money.
no.
Oh, you cut that?
No, he's learning. You know, like he thinks he's playing. You know, getting in the face, but we trying to get him to understand. Like that's a no. Because we don't want him to be like, as we let him stay at somebody else's house, they watch him and he's doing that, or somebody else. So he just learning, man.
Hey, yeah, man, yeah, that's what they do. I know they.
But so one thing I noticed him, like he loves to like scream for some reason. He found out he can scream, and so sometimes when it's not crying by a long shot. It's just he's just to be doing it. So sometimes when I'll say no and I give him a certain look, he's like okay, he ain't playing.
Yeah.
Yeah.
No, I done been through it. Just like you.
Yeah. For the most part, man, he's just But hey, man, let me get this table and stuff set up.
It's all good, man. I'm really chilling, bro.
For the old lady, bro, and
I'll be watching the game. You know, I'll be eating you up, buggery going on in your game.
yeah, I send you what I put in too.
Yeah, I mean, shit, I didn't know. I told you what pick I was putting in. He hit it.
Yeah, I put in a couple of them for tomorrow too. So, but my wife put this table up. So my wife, she got this grill. So this steak tonight.
Okay, look.
Yeah.
I'm gonna go eat it down.
Nephew said it ain't enough. Nephew said it ain't enough.
Hey, don't be good, but there ain't no food for you over here.
Yeah. Yeah. But yeah. All right, bro.
Yeah.
Yeah.